Tonight, the Grand Rapids police officer charged for murdering Patrick Lyoya is out of jail. Christopher Schur appeared before a judge for the first time this afternoon, virtually from the Calhoun County Jail. A not guilty plea was entered at the arraignment hearing. The judge set Schur's bond at $100,000 cash, which was posted. 13 on your side's Andrea Flores now with why the judge decided to let Schur out.
When a judge is considering bond for someone, there are certain factors that come into play, and a local attorney says the severity of the charge doesn't necessarily factor into that decision.
Just one day after Grand Rapids police officer Christopher Schur is charged with second-degree murder, he's out on bond.
It is not that surprising based on this particular defendant, in my opinion, that the bond was set in the way that it was. It's still very high. $100,000 is still a very high bond.
A Kent County judge followed a bond statute to decide if Schur was eligible by considering if he was a flight risk and taking a look at his criminal background. Both went in Schur's favor, and criminal defense attorney Sarissa Montague says one of those factors was met because Schur stuck around town.
In order to become a police officer, you have to have a pretty extensive background check done, and he passed that. So although there is this particular incident, there's, the general consideration of danger to the community pretty much does go in his favor.
Montague says this statute applies to everyone when a judge is considering bond. The only thing out of the ordinary to her is that Schur didn't turn himself in or spend Thursday night at Kent County Jail.
I've been involved in other experiences or have been aware of other experiences where somebody involved in the law enforcement field has gotten in trouble, him or herself, and they have possibly enforced laws against other people who are in the county jail. And that's an issue of safety for everybody involved in the jail.
He's expected to remain out on bond up until there's a verdict in the case, unless Schur violates bond terms or a motion to amend it by the prosecutor or defense is filed.
Unless there's a problem, typically the initial bond set is the bond that stays throughout the pendency of the case.
Schur will be back in court for a probable cause hearing on June 21st.